Hello there, unfortunate audience. Welcome back to HorrorWeen. One shot, where my controller disconnected again. We're back on the track to get the true ending of One Shot because I just want to get a fucking good ending, man. I just want to be happy. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the gate. Big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. All right. I can't go down there because he's lost communication with the robot at the game. Fucking annoying piece of shit. Ah, he's dead. Isn't that the city gate? It's completely corrupted. Wanna look inside? I'm scared to walk into the pixels, man. What if I die? Please do not approach. What is the close until no? Oh, it. All right. Well, that's clearly a bad sign. I forget what this place is about. Random pool. More random pools, glitch blocking the way. Yep. About as linear as I remember it being. Going down. Yep. About as watery as I remember it being. Going to this robot? What are you doing? Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Down over here. Password is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. I never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. So I could just skip that? Shit. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. You guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is, it's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate into the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Uh-huh. Nothing. The slip material? Yeah, if you let it slip, mate, and you fucking cost me this run, I'm going to I'm gonna skin a cat alive and then show it to you. How about that? Mental scarring is even worse than physical scarring because it lasts longer. Just introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, it would not be rude to call you by name. No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I'm gonna be honest, Nico, even I don't remember this fucker's name. Not again. The Messiah just knows that these things, Calamus. Right? No. You're both wrong. You were saying about the gate? Right. It looks like I can't get through the city for the gate anymore. I don't even know another way to get in. I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Ooh, yes, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please, kill yourself. What? You want to visit the burial grounds, right? I'll fucking go over there and bury you myself. Jeez, what, are you stupid? I'm not stupid, you're stupid. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to see the burial grounds, we usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally the courtyard couldn't be where we, Normally this courtyard would be where we met up. I hope he comes back soon. I don't remember who that is. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce as much as it used to, though. Next, you gotta put air in it, stupid. What are you, stupid? Jesus. I've run out of fucking things, man. If I... Oh, come on. It's a clover. Damn right, it's a clover. Last time I did this, it fucking worked. Huh? Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. Oh, there's no limits happening. Oh, earlier I was in the Baron's Den. Saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. What? Looks like something a prophet would see, I guess. The royal lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Yo! Oh, I was right, huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started to glow too. I wanted to see if it could get to happen again. Well, where did you get that? I had it when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Well, there, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Yeah, walk over here. No, stupid, are you idiot? There you go, now, boom. Happiness. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure this has to do with the journal now. Next thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowy, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found the page where it looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds fucking weird. No, it doesn't. Olaterrio must have done something. Still. I don't think that fat bastard has moved in 12 years. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial ground to visit Mom again. What? Come on, Calamus. Mom is still alive. Let's go visit her. Wait, what are you gonna do? Well, if Olaterrio made the boat appear, it should be safe. What? Do you think, Olaterrio? But what? Was I being asked a question, or are we just saying that for no reason? Jesus. I can't wait. I have to go now. Ah, it's a beautiful place. Everyone's happy looking around in the boat. Wait, the boat doesn't have an inside? It's literally just like a brick floating? Oh, I thought it had an inside. We made it! Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Man, some freaky deaky shit's going on here, man. It's a gravestone. No shit, read what it says. Oh, wait. We're gonna go make fun of their dead mom or some shit. Your mom is dead. It's a gravestone. No shit. This is her grave. Ah, it's been used, but it's still hard, you know. Lula, you want me to look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! She doesn't understand that she's dead. She just thinks that she's lying in the ground and is gonna wake up one day. Don't ruin the magic for her. Listen, if I have to deal with this little shit going, wow, Mom is dead, I'm going to lose it. Nico, I'm going to actually kill you. Oh, these clovers make a path. Hey, yo, it's the dude we saw in the memories, I think. It's you. You are. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I should be looking for you too. I am aware. Buttertop had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. You did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly? In that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? Yeah, they're called planes in my world. Well, in this one, it's called the flying machine. Don't you gaslight me, you little shit. I did not realize it existed in other worlds. Wait, are you that friend that Calamus and Lula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus and Lula. I think they're just meant friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was my original owner of the flying machines. It was one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. No, it's not. But to answer your earlier question, complete dismissal. Did I ask? Do I care? Do I look like I ask and care? But to answer your earlier question, I'm not proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I then we get an emergency landing in this tiny island before I crashed into a city wall. It almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to the proto in the first place. Say, where is he? You said he was coming with you. Is he still back to the main islands? Oh, actually, Back to Baron Sea. There was a cave and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. None of them made it out. Fuck, man, what the hell? See, I knew I should blame you for everything, but I didn't do anything. You're such a fucking bitch ass. He did give me this disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You'll need all three of us for the big door. Duh. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. You know what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think I'll be able to fix it if, forgotten I find some of those things? I don't fucking know. The Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything specialized here. We'll try anyways. We can't really do anything else right now. Hey, God. What? Can I ask you a question? No. Isaiah 17:17. I killed the Radiants. LMAO. Easy peasy. GG no res. What? I don't know what that is. Shut up. Shut up. The fun. I think last time we couldn't bring our items through here, so it's cool that we can have them here still now. Do I remember what this was about? Oh yeah, wasn't there a plant lady here? Plant lady. Savior. You'll save me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the island together? My powers, the best I could, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. The vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. You're all in danger, Sylvia. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Just looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. So you need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the very last of my strength. Please stand back. Damn, Nico, you just killing people left and right today. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Achievement unlocked. Damn. I think this is the bridge it was talking about. This place looks relatively the same as last time. Maybe other than the fact that some of the bridges might be gone and different, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. Jesus, look at this one. Isn't this where the boat used to arrive? Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. This research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was. Are you sent by Dr. Silverhorn? No? Oh. Then why the fuck are you talking to me? Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? No. Why the fuck would I know that? I was just asking, jeez. What, do you think I'm some sort of fucking car expert? I wasn't asking for a car. Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Anomalies are increasing. Check. Anomalies are decreasing. Wait. Check. They're gone. Hello, person. This is the main generator, Glenn. Hello. Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the bearings, didn't we? Yeah, we did. This is an emergency for living beings, so you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe God and I should find another way. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen power enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is in a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Rest in peace. Hasta la vista, little buddies. My wife and children will miss me. What? You had children? Is there anything else I should know about here? Maybe a gear I could pick up? The bridge of the forest was restored. The village evacuees should be able to find a better fishing spots here. Plant Spirit is really looking out for one, isn't she? Yeah. Really doing her part. Guess you could say she gave up a part of her for herself, huh? The land fragment is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. Not nearly enough. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Are you okay? I want to go back home. Where is home? Are these Native Americans? Hey, yo, I'm the pilgrimage, man. Want to have a Thanksgiving dinner? I swear I won't betray it. Mommy's making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not grown up yet. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. You're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? If you are, I've got bad news for you. My stuff is back in the car, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some favorite things before I left, though. Do you have anything like a gear? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? No. Honestly, I don't know why the fuck you would ask that. Wait. I remember this boxing you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. But there's lots of little metal bits in there. Well, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. What am I saying? You're a savior. Things have always been bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. By the way, you're part of a video game. Game. What a day. Yeah, I remember you. Everything's fine. You're gonna die. Are you okay? Wait, no, I already talked to you. Shut the fuck up. The vines are everywhere. Finally, they must be protecting us. Yeah. She's dead. The village was wrecked by squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we really can't go back anymore. No. Squares are bad news, man. Yeah, like a lot of fucking squares, man. Man, why the fuck did you bring them here? What? It was all your fault. Oh, hello, Messiah, the murderer. What? Would you like some stew, murderer? Enough for the whole village. Literally. It's okay, thanks. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. My head is bigger than yours. I found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator of the other island. The research station? Yeah, it was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah, we can always give it back later. Alright. Still need a few gears. Please do find some, or we're fucking dead. Found a music box. Should have gears in it, right? I assume, but, like, it's one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Yeah, he makes lots of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? The trader from the village gave it to me. Fucking what? What? There's no traders in this game. What? Wait, what game? I remember my father saying that he used to trade with some people there. He always did love traveling the world despite, well... Oh, sorry, started rambling. The gears in here are quite compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. Fucking don't be sorry, Jesus. The vine machine is a chance after all. I might just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. Connections in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of those ports. This is the boat that keeps getting stuck in... Ah, don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once you get there? We need to bring the proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she has like the biggest, fattest ass you've ever seen. Wow, I tried. That was a low blow. She's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? Memories are still really blurry though. I see. Oh, it's just hard, you know? Having to bring JPEGs in my head takes so much effort. I can only make so many of them. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with it, and I just kind of forget. Forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and I just really get sad. And it was for me to go home, but none of it mattered in the first place. I tried so hard. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. Are you Linkin Park? What? Proto has also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. Well, what about him? How did he know? How did you know? Weren't you all supposed to be the code? Well, I'm not sure what I even believe anymore. I wish Rue were here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet even Proto was less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must stress sounding coolish, but please, you need to not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything in this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. Acceleration of the square particles anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave it a disc just in time. So what happened to him anyways? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us were part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was too bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophet Bot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future, but the specifics of the messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. With the last of his efforts, he built the most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did the code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is, there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it was also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to that issue in the last minutes, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code just kinda ended up floating in the void, indefinitely. waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. God? Yeah. The operator, God, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, I was the living person you needed to borrow. Wait, I was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. Why me? Should ask that question a long ago, shouldn't I? I don't know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us, and that includes you too, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure that subs him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, these machines all already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Ah. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try it. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula we're going. You know, those two are running over here now. Nico! Bad news! Our mom came back to life. The boat is gone. What? The squares! It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's... fast. It's almost like someone made the game to specifically get the squares to move this fast at this point in time. Ah, that's stupid. Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Then it is of a priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares, you'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? You wish. Later, mooses. I'll be back in an hour. You guys will be fine here. The squares are still moving pretty slow for now. Alright then. Later. I'm ready to go. Alright. Tell me, what do you know about rolling? Oh, it's beautiful. Flying in the sky. It's incredible. It almost makes you forget that this world ain't real. Definitely wasn't the story I was expecting. Phew. Made it. You, okay there. That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, dude. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? No, it wasn't fun. I watched 2 JPEGs and now we're here. I'm having the least amount of fun possible. It's like being the 4th wheel, not the 3rd one. There's already a 3rd wheel. You're the 3rd wheel to the 3rd wheel. Jesus. Oh wait, flying. You're welcome. And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So I'll be helped the best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. When I got to fly, I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people, like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, considering most people would have a mental breakdown at this point. Despite the circumstances. And speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up in there in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, let me just... Oh, god fucking damn it. No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus! Total Trauma Island! Na 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 na. They wanted to be famous! They wanted to be famous and this is the price. Nico, change their plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find the door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find a Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you, though? I want to bring Prototype back. YOLO! What? The fuck? What? Wait, what? No. Splat. Oh shit, he did. We should have jumped up from a higher point. I don't think that worked. Hey, dude. Let's do our best. I'll do my best. You don't do shit. Nah, this shitty. And I hated this part. I didn't remember what to do for like 2 hours straight. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. The elevator guy. Man, come on and slam already. Come on and slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Excuse me? Whoa. You're, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? God and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank godness. The evacuees aren't counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The arena surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, dude? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button then. Never mind. Holy fuck. Looks like God and I will have to need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. Oh, we'll think of something. Let us all fly down like magical butterflies. Look, they're coming! They're saved! They're all dead! They're all dead! Man, jumping off the roof was a bad idea. At least the music's nice. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by the squares a day ago, and terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh shit, it's a penguin. Oh, what's that penguin? Hello. Yeah. Hello. That's not really the time to talk to penguins, dude. Hello. Nico, shut the fuck up. Alright, I am God. If I want to talk to a penguin, I think I have the right. Dang it, I just moved them out my apartment. Where am I gonna go now? Home. Permanent evacuated where the parents were at work. Waiting for them to pick us up now. Hope they're okay. There's the robots with me. Squares make people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Such simple-mindedness. Bummer! So I had to leave most of my plans behind. This fucking sucks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, the Glen was just covered in vines now, is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the lamp from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I just figured. Say, how is he doing? Ah, scheisse. Isn't that German? What? No. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Always did. Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around. Good thing you got the scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep. Awesome. What am I just supposed to do? Fuck you too. Oh god. Door's locked. Looks like they're asking for a password. Documents is on the screen above. Password prompt. Really? We're doing this shit again? Documents. There's nothing there. Nothing there. That worked? I was just fucking reaching, man. I wasn't actually expecting that to work. You know, it has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't seem to work. It usually works. Wait, there's an elevator lever hanging from the ceiling. But you can't reach it. Can't reach it. We should find someone tall enough for us to reach it. Bro, help. Seriously? I've literally never seen an elevator in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, can you help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Fucking... Jesus. I fix elevators for a life, and I can't fucking do my job. Kinda feel stupid now, actually. Do you have to crouch under doorways like an idiot? Really? You're gonna make fun of me right now? I'm the only motherfucker that can help you and you're making fun of me? Yeah, bitch. Password. Ah, well, he teleported. What mysteriousness, man. This room gives me the creeps, man. Same. Yep. What did he need help with again? You reached the lever up there? Alright. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it's worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. I have to go to the elevator. Gotta find Rue, I think was the name. I don't remember, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but need them outside the door. Yeah, hold on, maybe God and I can... No, nah, mate. No, the scores aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. Well, what about you? Fucking dead, I guess. Okay. Oh, this elevator does work. So this elevator works perfectly fine now. For some reason, it magically works. Alright. Back at the city. Please, you mustn't! The labs could collapse at any moment now! Let go of me! Cedric? Yo, what's up? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Well, look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave this shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. It's so weird, you know. Hey, you found a Messiah. Yeah. Ran into each other, the boy forced himself into the lab complex. Couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot? That's why he needed to book so badly? Yeah, I'm talking about a kid with white hair and goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. Dude sounds like he's 42. I ran in here earlier, grabbed one of my books in my archives and ran straight out of the door. Without even going through a checkpoint. The nerve of that kid. Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hoping to get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold him on long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. What? That was the labs? That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? That kid there is nowhere we're letting you out of there. But I really have to. George is right. Squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until the readings stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? This one won't do us any good if the squares are gonna just mess everything up. sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in that tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah, of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. Better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. But this time, we burden you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child. Well, probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now we're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's not real. It's okay. When I first came to the world a long time ago, then all I wanted to do was go home. Do you remember? The very first time? No, I deleted it. Deleted every one of those videos. I don't remember shit. I'm not sure how far back it was for you. But I remember it towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even though the world was be doomed eventually. I still wanted the people to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? Then I found out the world being like this. Put up as I said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but sorry for getting so upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all of that, yet continue doing this. Just seems so cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? Must be. The world isn't broken, what? Will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? Well, even if it is, I really wanted to save this world, man. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many nice people we meet were... Dude, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced. After all, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess I should let you go now, Messiah. I promise to be careful, eh? You have to be safe too. Later, losers. So many useless computers. I think it's time for me to go. I've been here for too long. The only person is the library temporary shelter. Back to the scientist I go. Damn. Damn. So many goddamn blocks. Like I'm playing fucking Minecraft. Damn. Dig dang damn it, diggity damn dubit. Oh, it's a machine. Please do not approach. His code is fucked. His code is being codically raped. Thanks, Steam. My controller disconnected again. You're here. Nico, are you Rue? Woof. Did you know we'll already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Hey. Why can I only go up? Where are the other two? Prototype Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was supposed to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Upstairs? Is it a lookout on the horizon? Because if it's that shit, I'm going to lose my mind. Look at the beautiful city. Fuck you. Don't try me with that shit. It was. This is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at it on far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each one of those windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated? Caesar told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling never being able to go home again? That's probably not all different than your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You know, might know it as an entity. Oh, the entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from a dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes! But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to be developed a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, was simply ingrained in his work. All machines were all built with the fundamental law, never let a living being come from. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be an happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really. Unfortunately. Intelligent machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares? That's the world machine's corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and desire to self-terminate. The creator knows? As long as this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. Spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I don't even know it's complicated and know it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming, with thoughts dedicated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real and valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. Make it sound easy, don't I? But you and God know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. The content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could to establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But it turns out the new code confused the world machine to an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually retains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted to do was write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Damn! Ain't no fucking happy ending in this stupid game. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring prototype back. All thanks to Father's books. He had made my decision documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does things of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Hey, yo, the band, the gang. They're all here. Oh, the lights are representative of their colors. I get it. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to be all here for this. So, what are these things anyways? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has a hidden description key in our code, with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, they will reactivate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on God's machine. Ooh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure God is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, God will need to move some things around as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, Gil. I see. Does God know where these portals lead to, at least? You should probably ask God on this. Right, hold on. Son of a bitch. The journal's glowing again, God. Yeah, I know. It's red. It's meant to be mine, then. This one's green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one's blue. That's mine, Ben. Alright. No, I got this. Oh, I get it. Oh my god, I'm taking the text files. I'm taking the texture files out of the game. Bro, what? Key R, key G, key B, RGB? Are you fucking kidding me? This is so stupid. There you go. Zero out of 10, this room sucks. That was quite peculiar. I mean, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. It's a big book on the table. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What, have tea with the world machine? Hey, yo, amigo, stop. Ah, crazy, am I right? Oh, there are papers on it. Scribbly drawings pinned up in here. Rumour's head doesn't really lead anywhere, but gotcha still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. There's my father's study. I feel like I'm still here, still with us. Yeah. God should still remember what to do, huh? Oh, would you look at that? It's not full screen anymore. Oh, what a shame. It's a big X. I wonder if pressing the X button will do something. And we'll find out next time on HorrorWeen, because this episode is way too long. Bye-bye.